What's up guys, Momojiri here, and it's been a while since my last Maplestory video, I know, and I'm sorry guys, but it's just, I've been needing to work on a bunch of things for my character, and I didn't have the right computer for it before, but now I do, and now besides live streaming, I want to bring you guys some videos, and today's video is going to be about endgame gear, and, well, mid to endgame gear, because there aren't any, videos about this for the past year, and I've seen Reddit posts, but they're kind of finicky and everything, but I kind of want to make a basis for it on YouTube, so then people can correct me, I can make an updated video, and we could just get this information going for people who don't know about Reddit. And I'll put a few links below about where I got this information from. And it's basically going to be a best in slot equipment video. And if you have any input, please leave it in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And let's get right to it, shall we? So, from what I've seen, the Dark Avenger totem is the #1 best in slot for your totems. There are also the Hunter totems that you can get, but I think they're a bit harder to get and do a little more. But you can also go for the Dark Avenger totem or the Hunter totem. You just have to wait for the Hunter event to come back around. That I'm not really sure about when. Next, we're going to go for the rings. So the first two slots are going to go to the Superior Golux ring and the Reinforced Golux ring. Now these rings are really good, level 140 and 150. And you get sets for, if you have all the Superior Golux set, you get lots of added bonuses, which is really cool. I don't really understand why they did that to the first slot. Well, I mean, 20 added all stats, but whatever. And these could give you really good potential. You could scroll them really well. I unfortunately don't have the scrolls to do so, but you can scroll these to like 50 or something attack, each of them, to really increase your damage. Then you can use a solid Golux ring, or you can get a Meister ring. You can either make it by being a Meister in Arnant, the crafting profession, or you can get it from the auction house, which goes for about 1 to 2 bill. So it depends where your resources are. If you want to take the time to do it or just buy right away, you know, it's all on you. And you can make multiple of them, I'm pretty sure, throughout the day and keep selling them. So I'll go to the auction house to show you what they look like after we're done with everything, so you can see where we're going. The last one, people tell me about a Kana treasure ring and a Breath of Divinity, but that goes for like $1,000, so forget that. So I'm using the Silver Blossom ring, but I could put the Meister ring here, and you can use these 3 rings and get a Meister ring. You know, it's all up to you. Then for the pendant, you want to do the Superior Golux pendant. You want to get an extra pendant slot and get a second one. You don't want to really buy your Golux stuff. You want to do the Golux pre-quest, get the rings, and then get strong enough to solo or get carried to do Helix. So you can get the Superior Golux pendant and the Superior Golux belt. Then your weapon, you're going to want to have either an Arcane Umbra weapon, an Absolab weapon, or a Sweetwater weapon. It's really Fafnir, but I like my Sweetwater because it gives more attack. Let me show you guys. Oh, that's not the right button. Where is it? Right here. So its base is 153, while the Sweetwater is 182. But if you use the Fafnir set, you get to get the 30% extra boss damage. But this, it has a lot less damage for me, so we're gonna keep that there. So the weapon you want to get the Arcane Umbra weapon. I have to remember to get that. Yeah, so you're gonna want to get an Arcane weapon or an Absolab weapon, so you can get the set bonus. The helmet is a toss-up between the Royal Warrior helmet or the Absolab helmet or the C-Ven, the BiS Chaos helmets. Yeah, so the BiS helmets to get the set bonus. So if you have 3, you get the added effect of getting that set bonus. So I have the Absolab weapons, and then the helmet will count as the hat basically. Then your face accessory, it is the one you can get from Hard Will, but you can also use the Sweetwater tattoo, and that is from doing Commercy or getting into cash in the auction house, and that's like 800 mil to 900 mil right there. And then the next one, the eye accessory is the monocle. You're going to want to get the Sweetwater monocle. It gives a good amount of stats. You can scroll it really well, and you can get really good potential off of it. The best in slot for your armor for the top and bottom will be the Fafnir set, because you could potential both of them. So you could potential both of them, especially that. Get the Fafnir set because it's better than the Absolab suit because it's only counted at 1 armor, while this you can scroll and get potential for both. The shoes, you're going to want to either get the Absolab or the Tyrant and transpose the Tyrant into a Sweetwater so you can get all those added juicy bonuses, plus getting the set effect from the Sweetwater set if you want to go that route. Then your earrings, you're going to want to get the Superior Golix earrings for the set effect, lots of stats, and good potential at level 150. Your shoulder, you want to get the Absolab Knight shoulder. It's really good. It has plenty of attack, and it's level 160. Same thing with the Absolab gloves. You want to use those, or you can get the Tyrant gloves, transpose that into Sweetwater gloves. It's whatever route you want to take. The emblem is whatever emblem will be good for your class. For heroes, you have the Gold Heroes emblem. I know Angelic Buster and Kaiser have their own. The Explorers have their own. So it's whatever emblem goes with your job. The best badge is the Ghost Ship. Is the Ghost Ship Exorcist if you got it, or the Sengoku Hakase badge, and this one is 10 levels higher. It gives 10 to the max slot, I believe, for potential at unique, at legendary. So you get 10, 10, 10 instead of 966 or 996. And these badges are really good. The only thing is you have to wait for the event to come around again so you can get the Hakase badge. Your medal, you either get this one or the medal that you can get from the Mulong Dojo, but that one is very hard to get. And the medals are really kind of hard to get, so it's really whatever you can get your hands on that gives lots of weapon attack and stats, or attack and stats, magic too. Your badge, your secondary weapon can be the best in slot is the Princess No badge, or no secondary weapon. I haven't done the quest line for it yet. I'm just sticking with this for now, but go get yourself that. It's really good. Your cape could be either the Absolab cape or the Tyrant cape, and you can transpose the cape into Sweetwater if you want to continue the stats and get the set. But I'm going to keep this because the bonuses are pretty good. And then your heart, you can get the Outlaw Heart, Titanium Heart, and you can really, and I mean really increase the amount of attack you can put on these things. And they take any scrolls. So you can put weapon, and like you can boost these up to like 88 to 100 weapon attack, which is crazy. So yeah, those are all the stats and the weapons you want. I have a good chunk of them, but let's go into the auction house so I can show you what the other ones look like. And I'll show you the ones for my class. So we want to do the weapon. So the Arcane Umbra Polearm. Look at this. Look at this one. 19 bill. And it's so worth it because it increases my damage by almost 200,000. Like, that's insane. And it has a rebirth, a flame on it that gives 127 extra attack. It has 13 extra attack and a potential, 7% damage, and it gives 36% extra strength, and it gives 100 dex. Like, that's crazy. This thing is amazing. The next weapon you're going to want to get, or I mean the next thing is, I can't spell, Meister Ring. It should be, yep. So 1.8 bill is the lowest you can buy it for. And, oh, see, look, this guy made 2 of them. And it has, you can potential it. Let's see, you can potential like that. This guy gives me 12%, no, 15% strength if I get this. But that is 2.5 bill, and that would take all my money away. So we're not going to do that. But you could put this up to 25 stars. That's another thing. I think 17 stars you start getting attack. 22 stars it starts going crazy. So you want it to get to 22 stars. That's another great thing with the Meister Ring. Then let's do Outlaw Heart. Oh, no Outlaw Hearts. So Titanium Hearts are really good too. Let's see, someone scroll them. Nope. Oh, look at that. Someone put 90 extra magic attack on these things. Like, how do you even get to that point? That's insane. That will give you so much damage. Oh my gosh. Some people don't really like doing it, but this is legendary. 12% strength, and I don't know why it doesn't give me any, shows me any damage bonuses. That's so strange. So that's the heart you want to get. Yep. Let's do this. So we want to go to armor, hats, level range 135 to 155. Okay. Alright, so you can get these hats, and discounts towards the set. No one's really said anything about these, but why is this so cheap? Huh. It's very strange, and can count towards any set. So can it go for both? I'm not sure. There's this one. Someone put up to legendary skill cooldown -1 second. Damn. These give pretty good stats. So there's that. There's the Von Bon. And the Tiara. This is the one people really go for some reason. I don't know why. But these are pretty good. So yeah, you can get these to use the set bonuses. I think if you keep your weapon, then you get to use this. But let me see. Let me check one thing out, guys. What happens if I put my weapon on? Let's go for the same search criteria. Armor, hat, 50 to 160. Sweetwater hat. So you get these for the set bonuses as well. Oh, so I guess it's 140. Yep. 19,350. I think that does give me a little extra bonus. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that. It counts as, if I have this, use that. Wow. So yeah, look at that. So that's what you also can do if you want to complete 2 different sets. If you get the cape, you can use that and your Fafnir set. So it's whatever you want to do, really. And then the Sweetwater tattoo. Bam. So it doesn't really do anything much for me right now because my condensed power crystal gives me a lot of good stuff. So let's see if we can find one that gives me a damage bonus. The last one that cost 30 bill to actually give me some damage. That's crazy. Look at that. Alright, so that's the Sweetwater tattoo. And then the Sweetwater set. So you've got the hats you can get. You have 1 single earring left. I think I saw another one for like 200 mil. I think I should have bought that. Didn't know how expensive these go for. You have the suit, not worth it because there's only 2 pieces. You have the cape. It's kind of nice. Then the gloves. The gloves give 22 base attack, which is not bad, really. Look at that. 46 attack, 17% strength. And you can transpose your tyrant stuff. Now let me show you the tyrants. Tyrant. Oh. So the Tyrant Hades belt. These give massive amount of stats. Your shoes. The first one is legendary. Look at that. 83,000. Then you have the capes. This one gives me 46,000 extra damage. Oh, look at that. If I get this, if I get the arcane weapon, I can increase my damage by about like 300,000. Insane. So yeah, guys, that's everything. That's all the best in slot things I could find. If there's anything I missed, if there's anything that should be done instead, please leave the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. There's links to donate down below. But please tell me what you guys think. And as always, I'll catch you later.